Yo, what's up? Um, Daily Journal 1. Um, Sick. I guess I'll start this with it's 11:40 p.m. right now. I don't think I'm gonna go to bed tonight. I went out with my dad to go see the new Tron Ares movie in Chinatown, and I drank like two espresso coffees with condensed milk, and that was like 3 hours ago, and that's still running through my system. So now I'm working. Midnight motivation, or midnight, midnight motivation. Not like I'm motivating y'all, but like I have motivation. I guess I just wanted to start daily journaling on YouTube so that can hold myself to a higher standard, and every day treat every day like it's my last. Recount it at the end of the day, or I guess the beginning of the next day, and I had something to say. If you can hear my laundry machine right now, sorry about that. I'm doing my laundry, and it's loud, which means it's cleaning, which means it's working. But yeah, I'm kind of at a low right now, but I would call it like a middle ground low. Like, it's not like a rock bottom low, you know what I mean? And I don't want to hit a rock bottom low. Say it's like a 40% low. Also, sorry I'm shirtless. I don't have an excuse. I'm in a pair of sweatpants with no boxers on, slippers, and just didn't have a shirt on when I was working on what I was working on, and figured I'd do the daily journal. So, my bad. But yeah, I'm kind of at like a 40% low row. I am not working out right now, besides like an occasional run. So I'm not happy with how my body looks. I'm not eating right. Last night I was up until like 4 in the morning watching YouTube Shorts, which is like the worst short form content possible on the internet. And I made chocolate chip pancakes after I got home from hanging out with the girl. And then I just ate like cheese on bread, which devolved into just eating cheese, and then like eating chocolate chips. And so my body's just not happy with me right now, and I'm not happy with how I'm treating my body. But like, not everything's going to shit. That's why I call it a 40% low. I'm working on a mission statement and a kind of like an about me for a brand I'm starting called Ecroft Crow, which is the workforce backwards. I don't have the mission statement down. I like wrote it out, but now I want to like revise it so I can get it good. But basically it's an interview series documenting the real stories of America's workforce. I did a lot of meditation when I got sober, and I've recounted in like past videos that I just kind of felt like a skeleton when I got like a full like factory reset of myself, and I had to like do a lot of searching and reading about what my purpose was. Because when you hit that factory reset, it's like and you're building from nothing. It's like if you have an ice cream cone and no ice cream machine. It's like if you're the first man to figure out how to make ice cream, but you haven't figured it out yet, and so you just have this idea of a French vanilla swirled ice cream cone, and you're like, fuck, how am I gonna make this ice cream cone? But you don't even know what it's gonna look like yet or taste like yet. You're just like, I should make something. And then eventually you make that French vanilla swirl ice cream cone. That's what I was looking for. I was looking for what my French vanilla ice cream cone was. French vanilla swirl ice cream cone was. And I found it in storytelling. And so in living every day like it's my last, I don't want to burn out, obviously. Like I was talking with a friend recently, and I don't want to be like a rubber band being pulled back all the way until it snaps. I want to be like a rocket ship that can go really high and, you know, fucking travel the stars and then land. And like sustainably land so that it can launch again. But yeah, and living every day like it's my last, and storytelling being my purpose, at least right now at this stage of my life. I'm gonna be writing 3 songs a day. Whether they're catchy or, I mean, hopefully my storytelling songs are catchy. But yeah, just writing 3 songs a day, doing a daily journal on this format, and making 1 Ecroft Crow video a week. Whether that's putting it out every week or shooting it every week. I wrote down shooting it every week, because I don't know what the release schedule is going to be like yet. But yeah, this just feels like a really important time in my life, to lock in. I don't know. A really important time in my life. Regarding the move to LA, still don't know what I'm gonna do for work out there. I'm gonna have a couple months of rent saved up. And gonna get a job to pay the bills, whether that's a dishwasher or a server or a host. Hopefully something that can pay between 20 to 25 bucks an hour. Then I can pay the bills and focus on those 3 things I listed earlier, on a day-to-day basis. But yeah, I want to become a rocket ship that can, this is going to sound stupid, but a rocket ship that can, you know, go to the stars, and also land, and not blow up, as in explode. And I also want to find love in terms of friend love and family love, and harbor that. And also some romantic love when it's time for that. But you know, I haven't been in a relationship in 3 years, so I'm not keen on rushing into that. Trying to think if there's anything else today to talk about. Got a full day of class tomorrow, and then work from 5 to 10 p.m. I'm gonna revise this mission statement and the brand's about me. I made the logo video for the brand. I have the format in mind and written down. I had a great session with my homie where we made this like Pharrell Justin Timberlake inspired song, and man, the energy was just crazy. And the song is a banger. We need to record the actual vocals, but man, that was fun. That's why I say, in regards to recording songs, like, sometimes you just want to make a fun song, a catchy song, or not even focusing on catchy, just a fun song. And not everything has to be like precise storytelling, well written, but it doesn't have to be, you know what I mean? Because I was kind of boxing myself in with that within the past couple of weeks. So, yeah, I guess other than that, I want to eat better, work out every day. I don't belong to a gym right now. I used to go to the gym pretty much every day. I belong to one, but I don't want to pay for one right now. So, just start doing the One Punch Man workout. Fucking 50 push-ups, 50 squats, 50 sit-ups. Or low-key like the solo leveling workout. I think that's what it is. The 50 push-ups, 50 squats, 50 crunches, like 3 mile run. Something else. I don't know. Yeah, I'm reading the Bible right now. Like 60 pages in. It's a long ass book. It's like 700 pages. With the Old and New Testament combined. But yeah, I'm 23 right now. I move out to LA at the end of this year. It's Monday, October 13th, 11:53 p.m. Take my laundry out of the washer, put it in the dryer, and get to work on revising. Revising this this brand document. I've done it before, and I'm do it again with something I'm really passionate about and is right. And if you're starting a brand, starting a company, be very careful, or don't have too many chefs in the kitchen, man. It's the easiest way for a company to fall, for you to get burnt out. So at the current moment, it's just me. I'm gonna keep it that way for a while because that's how I make things sustainable, I guess. Or not sustainable. Well, yes, sustainable, but that's how I keep things healthy. At least for right now. It's not what I'm trying to say, but I don't know how to say it better. I guess just if you're starting a company or brand or working on something, just be mindful of how many people you're working on it with, because everybody has a different vision and different skill set, and at some point you'll find that out, and it'll get more difficult as you get more involved to manage the relationship, the business, and everything in between. I might go more into that on another day, but I have, there's a story I'm I'm holding back. But we'll get there when we get there. Not right now. Yeah, I think that's all I got for today. It was pouring rain in Boston today. I guess I just want to do these so that y'all can see my progression. I guess one day I can look back, see the ups and downs, and just the honest journey. So yeah, I'm 23. I turned 24 February 26th. It's October 13th. Going to California for Thanksgiving. Going to Christmas. Going to London for Christmas to see my mom. I lost my backpack, I think like a week ago, but today I just figured that out. My backpack had my passports in it. Don't put your passports in your backpack. Lesson learned. So if I can't find that by next week, I'll have to reorder my passports. My dad was saying